this camera right.
I cannot find my goddamn good sex. The one you just
Yeah.
Oh, I know this shit. It's cold. Ooh. Please hear us. What's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we're back with an all-new scandal review. I just want to say that I'm going to try to make this video not too long because it's actually like
really
12 o'clock on the dot. Our hairdresser had to finish our hair, so I couldn't do the video as soon as Scandal went off, and it's also 4:20. As you can see, Tanea is I don't know what planet would you say you're on right now?
I don't know.
She's not sure, but
It's just
so
like I'm in outer space.
she's here, but you know, I'm gonna do most of the talking because I'm just so excited. So happy 420 to all the marijuana lovers. As you guys know, I do love marijuana, but I stopped smoking in November. This is my first 420 in years that I have not smoked, and I'm just happy that it's 12 o'clock. It's a new day.
Extending it because I didn't get my last blunt.
It's over for me, like, because today was a struggle for me. Usually I take off, I wear green, we have a special dinner or lunch. It's just a good day. And I'm not saying that today was a bad day, but it was a very...
Oh, put your ass.
But it was a very sober day. But getting into this, first of all, I just want to say that I'm really upset because first of all, of course, it's been like 2 hours since it went off, so you guys don't see me like snotting and crying no more because
thank you.
When Scandal went off, if you follow me on Snapchat and you follow my Periscope on Twitter, you know I went the fuck off. I cried, I fell on the floor, I shouted, I snotted, I cried some more, I fell out again, I shouted, I started speaking in tongues like this. You know, first of all, shout out to everybody that watched the trail. The trail came on first. And everybody was just like, you know, why are they playing the trail? Like, we really don't understand it. What is the reason? And I didn't need a reason, but I live tweeted it. I told everybody on Twitter, I promised everybody that I would live tweet it, and I did. I had a very good time watching the trail. So the trail sent me into the new episode emotional, and I was just like, we were like 3 OLITZ scenes in, and I was just like, okay. You know, I'm just used to Shonda breaking my heart, and she did have a couple of OLITZ scenes in like the previews for this week's episode, so I was just like, I knew it wasn't gonna be nothing, but when we got to the end, baby,
Saucy, I will kill you.
I'm so emotional, like, I don't think y'all understand. It's nothing y'all can say to me right now. Between the trail and this, I don't know what a no liquor is. I don't know why you ever existed, and you need to just retire the whole name, okay? And we know next week Shonda could do anything.
Because
for all we know, next week Liv could be in the bed.
This could be a dream.
Knock on wood. This ain't no dream.
Yo,
she tweeted it ain't no damn dream either.
I didn't see
this ain't no goddamn fantasy, no dream. This is real life, as Beyonce. This is real life. But let's get into this episode. I'm not gonna make it long. Shout out to Ashley Miller, because she added me on Twitter like, I know Tiffany's happy. Shout out to everybody else that added me and was like, I know Tiffany's happy. Shout out to the people who checked on me. I'm doing good. I'm just overjoyed, and I just plan on watching this episode 20,000 times more because aside from OLITZ, this was a really good episode. Like, this was classic Scandal because it really had you on a roller coaster. A lot of shit that happened, you did not see it coming, and that's when Scandal's really good, when you can't predict it. God is just... He is so good. Oh my God. How's your 420 going?
Amazing.
I'm just so happy right now. I'm not even worried about the cat kicking the ball around. Kick the ball around. Just kick it. anyway, this episode was entitled Trojan Horse, episode 611. And the episode starts out with this one. I'm going to speed through this because we know what happened. I just want to get to the end. It starts out with David and his new boo, high ponytail bitch, crazy bitch, new lunatic ass bitch. Y'all know what we talking about. You know, and they rolling all on the floor. You know, David is a stupid ass motherfucker. I tell you, I say it all the time. I wish they would have took him instead of James, honestly. Like, anyway, so he goes to the refrigerator. I guess he goes to get something to drink. When I was just rewatching it just now, the whole refrigerator was filled with bottles of water. So I don't know why he was like looking really hard, like he was looking for something else.
Hey,
it's nothing but bottled water.
It's TV, man.
Excuse me. I'm excited. I'm so a little tired. So while he's in the refrigerator, Jake pops up out of nowhere. And you know what, speaking of Jake, it's a lot of people telling me that we gotta watch out for Jake. Like something just not right with Jake right now. But I'ma just ride with it. I'ma just hope that he chilling and he, you know, being a little fake vice president and still cleaning up murders, half B613, half pop up whenever the fuck he wants to, whoever he is. He pops up and he basically tells him like, you know, you're gonna go in there, you're gonna tell that bitch that she has to leave. She killed Frankie Vargas. She framed Cyrus for murder. And you're going to go in there and you're going to act like I didn't tell you any of this because she'll fucking kill you if you don't. You know, I'm surprised he ain't pee on himself. You know he's a bitch.
Was acting really good.
You know he's a bitch. So then it goes to Mellie and their OPA and it's basically, you know, Liv has everything spread out so she can know about, well, how you pronounce the man's name? Payas? Payas. She finds out about Payas, high ponytail lunatic bitch, Frankie Vargas, the whole Abby situation, the whole Cyrus situation, Papa Pope. I mean, she finds out everything. She basically finds out, you know, that Cyrus was framed for murder and he didn't do anything. You know, basically Liv is just telling her, you're going to have to let this go. You're going to have to give up the presidency because it belongs to Cyrus. Right. And Mellie is just like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, the fuck I'm not. And she's just like, yes, the fuck you are. Because the people voted for Vargas. And Mellie's just like, they voted for Vargas. Okay, but we all know that if something happens to the president, it goes to the vice president. There's no fucking way around it. Oh, I was scared. I forgot to tell you here. It's no, because you know they don't be creeping down here this late. It's no fucking way around it, bitch. You just have to do what you gotta do. We're wearing the white hat. Mellie's just like, bitch, you ain't been wearing the white hat.
Like, I don't do that.
I don't got time for that shit. Don't act like this ain't the first time you had to do some raunchy shit. And Liv's just like, I know you don't want to win the presidency over all this murder and shit. Like, and Mellie just, you know, Mellie just has a pissy fit. And I feel it. It's like, I feel Liv, but at the same time, just like Liv, I'm not trying to see you get killed, kidnapped, sent to jail, sliced up. Like I'm just really, you know,
I need shit to be chill.
I really do. So Cyrus gets out of jail next. I mean, he's a fucking mess. Remember, he got his ass whipped in jail. He been in jail for a minute. I mean, this man has lost over 14 pounds of weight. And, you know, I was really irritated with Red. I know that, you know, we got over it. Well, Olivia got over it. Because I'm just not over it. Like, I just don't want to see her. I don't trust her. I don't want to see her. Even in the alternative episode last week, I still didn't care to see this bitch. When we was watching the trail last night, I was like, look at this bitch. Like, I'm just really not feeling this bitch.
It's a lot of bitches for Abby.
So then we go to an OLITZ moment because we had about 4 of them. Watch out, cause crazy is down here. We had an OLITZ moment, and basically, you know, Fitz is giving Liv a hug because even though, you know, she's telling Mellie that they have to give up the White House and everything, this is not what Liv wanted. This is what has to be done. You know what I mean? Like, Liv wanted to win this. She needed to win this. You know how much she hates to lose. She wanted to be back in the Oval. And, of course, the one person she can break down to because he knows how she feels is Fitz. So that was our first OLITZ moment, that nice little hug. But then they was like, good night. And I was just like, it's over already. That's when I was like, all right, Shonda, where we going? Bitch.
I just saw her.
Go fuck here. Then we get to Liz North, and I'm just like,
gets on my fucking.
Damn near all fucking season. Where did you come from?
Right.
But this bitch just comes out of nowhere and she's basically telling Mellie like, bitch, you are not giving this up. Why would you give this up? You need to fight harder. And instantly I knew. I said, this bitch, that ponytail bitch and Pius, whatever the fuck his name is, Pius, he done got to Liz. I instantly knew that she was involved with them. And I'm like, this scutter butt bitch, this is right up her fucking alley. Gutter snipe. That's what Liz North is. And then Mellie stupid ass, you know, falling into the palm of her hands. And I was glad when Mellie was like, you don't even fuck with me. Like, why do you care? And she's just like, you know, trying to lie and shit. Like, I just want to see you win.
She wants some fucking money.
Girl. And that's why when she went to live with that Liz North shit, Liv was like, bitch, really?
Elizabeth North? Like that.
Elizabeth? Don't nobody trust that white ass bitch North? Ellen's wife?
Alright.
About your fucking head. So then after they talk, we get to, you know, the little OPA scene. We see that Huck is still alive and breathing. He's staying at Liv's apartment.
With the pink
He's
robe
in her
on.
pink robe, you know, the expensive one. I'm just like, yes, stay at
And
Liv's
fucking
apartment.
Quinn is just all over him.
Quinn, at this point, Quinn can't even hide that she's in love with Huck. Like,
Yeah.
Charlie's probably gonna kill Quinn next episode. I'm not sure. She might try to kill Huck. He might try to kill Huck. We just don't know. But you know, they're just talking about everything that's going on as far as the election, and then Mellie pops up, and Mellie's just like, "I'm sorry, Liv. I was trying to listen to what you said, but I just can't give it up. You have to figure out another way because I'm not going to give it up.
Right.
Do something." You know how hard-headed she is. Like, Mellie is a hard-headed ass.
She is like.
She never fucking listens.
She
never fucking learns.
She's the worst.
It's like, it says take a right. I don't think I should take a right. I'm going to take a left. Like, bitch, you don't listen. You make everything hard on yourself and everybody else. Because that's the thing. Whenever Mellie fucks up, she doesn't just fuck up for herself. She fucks everybody else. And she don't give a fuck.
That's right, too.
She don't give a fuck. I need to start thinking of what sign she is. You know, somebody just don't give a, probably a fucking Leo. Like, just. Or Sagittarius. So then Liv tries to go talk to Cyrus, and she tries to take him some suits because at this point she's just like, you know,
She basically trying to give him like a mini bitch baby talk.
right, and he's just not having it. But she also realizes that because the thing is that the same day that Mellie came over and said something to Liv like, I just can't do it no more. She was supposed to be what's called conceding around like 3 o'clock or noon or some shit, you know, basically giving up the presidency. But once she said she's not, she's just like, oh, well, I need to go whip Cyrus into shape. I need to get him on board and tell him that, you know, you need to go take a fucking bath, you need to shave your fucking face, get dressed, and get the fuck out there and win over the American people and Electoral College fucking immediately. But when she goes to, you know, try to get in his hotel room, he's just like, bitch, skirt.
Right.
You're the reason that I was in here. When I tried to tell you that I was fucking innocent, you didn't want to believe me. You know what?
You wasn't going to actually talk to me.
Right, and you know what, Cyrus? You might as well be mad at me too because I was Team Liv. I believe that you had did something. I mean, I kind of was thinking it might have been something else, but just like he said when he went up there and did his speech, shit, if he wasn't arrested for you know, the right crime, he should have been in jail a long time ago. So either way, he served some good time. I don't give a fuck. So then he goes to Fitz and his girlfriend, and they're in the bed. She's basically telling him like, what the fuck was Olivia Pope doing here today? You know, I heard that Olivia Pope was here today. And he's just like, bitch,
that's none of your motherfucking.
don't you see me fucking working? So she's just asking all these questions about Tom Larson and this and this and that and that. He's just like,
crazy.
listen, either I'm gonna do this work with you in this bed and you're gonna shut the fuck up, or you can go downstairs. Cause I don't have time for this shit.
Right.
And I'm just like, you know what, Shonda? This is when I got frustrated because I was just like, what are we doing here? What is this bitch doing here? Like, staying the night? Like, this should just be a bitch that he bends over every now and then. What the fuck is she doing staying the night? Where is Teddy? Like, when is his head for joint custody? Who's watching Teddy? Fucking Mellie is out here trying to win the presidency. Right. He's all laid up with the FBI bitch. Where is Teddy?
I don't know.
I just don't understand. setting up this interview with Vargas's widow, you know, his wife, and
I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
You got really good on your notes.
I did. And, you know, in the middle of her, you know, trying to set up this interview, you know, of course the widow wants to make sure she's making the right decision, and she's just like, yes. She's setting up the interview, and she gets a call from Papa Pope. Papa Pope's telling her to bring her ass to the dinosaur museum. She get there. He done found a spot just like where Liv and Fitz used to meet it at the curtains, a blind spot away from the fucking cameras. And he told her, you need to get the fuck on board Olivia Curlin Pope. You've been hard-headed since birth, just like your fucking mother. You don't fucking listen. These motherfuckers are going to kill me, they're going to kill you, and they're still going to get what they want in the end. You're not listening to me, Olivia. You never fucking do. And Liv's just like, I can't. It's just like Liv got fucking cotton balls in her ear. Like, she can't hear shit. I can't hear you. I fly above all the haters. Like, I can't hear you, Dad. No. Even though Papa Pope has saved her so many times, like, if Papa Pope has never been serious this whole fucking time, bitch, this is the season that this motherfucker is actually trying to save your ass. And you're not listening. So even though he told her all that, she get her shit and she fucking leaves. Then we get to, you know, as soon as she laid that shit, fucking Michael. You know, we talked about it. How the fuck? Who said it? Was it Tori or Jamaica? Tori. You know, my friend Tori said the same thing I was thinking. Michael, how the fuck do you think you have the right to just take James's, not Cyrus's, James's baby and claim her as your own? I mean, it's fine for you to claim as your own, but you keep fucking snatching her up and running away with her. And
I mean, I believe when Cyrus went to jail, he lost all parental rights.
Fuck that. Cyrus paid for that blood baby. Don't y'all ever fucking forget.
True.
That was James' present to him.
You guys, I'm so high.
You so high?
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. Just be here in the video. I don't like that shit, but you know, basically Michael was in the video, and he tells me, you know, I don't think that Cyrus killed Frankie, but Cyrus is a bad person. I'm not voting for his ass.
You used to be a prostitute, like.
I don't plan on voting for his ass. If y'all want to vote for him, y'all can. I'm not saying that he killed Frankie, but he is a bad person.
Saved him.
He's ruined my whole life. And everybody, you know, they just watching me and they just like, did this motherfucker sign a contract that he can't be saying shit like this? I just thought he signed a contract to where he can't come out and say that he was actually a prostitute and this was an arranged marriage.
Yeah, there's probably a whole bunch of shit he's not supposed to say out of his mouth.
So Liv is just looking like, here we go again, like I'm doing everything I can to get Cyrus, because she really wants Cyrus to become the president. Like, she's not even listening to the fact that if Mellie don't become the president, she's gonna fucking die.
And
at this point, she's just like, I want Cyrus to win, I'm wearing the white hat.
Last night that she would die for it.
Whatever. So, you know, then she goes back and she talks to Fitz. And she ends up getting Fitz to go and see Cyrus, and Cyrus talks to him, and, you know, he basically tells Cyrus, you know, that he's sorry that he didn't have his back, he's sorry that all this happened to him, he's asking him about jail and shit. Somehow he talks Cyrus into taking a fucking bath and shaving his face and putting on a fucking suit, and he goes,
I'm your president, I'm asking you to do your due diligence, bitch.
You know.
I am your president, and I'm
asking you
as a president to do your job and be the next president.
Y'all hear his voice? Cyrus listens to Fitz. I mean, for the most part, he really does love serving his country. It don't matter how he served it. He just loves to serve it. No matter if you gotta kill a motherfucker on the way down. He loves.
Call somebody a patriot quick.
Okay, he loves to do it, but he goes and he does it, and that's what I was saying. I just feel like Jeff Curry doesn't get the awards that he deserves. He's a great actor, and everybody else that's on set says it too. And he basically starts it out, you know, talking about himself, but he wraps it up to saying that, you know, Vargas was a great guy, and Vargas was going to be a great president. He plans on running the country the same way that Vargas planned to. And he's just like, you know, y'all motherfuckers need to vote for me.
Right.
Y'all need to vote. I wonder who would have been his vice president. He could have asked Mellie. Mellie probably ain't want to take that shit though. So at this point, you know, it's starting to look like, you know, he's winning over the American people, and it seems like he's going to win over the Electoral College. So we just and crazy bitch show up to, you know, Mellie's
office.
Mellie's office, and Liz is there, crazy bitch is there, Pierce is there, and you know, she's basically just talking a bunch of shit. Fuck you. I'ma fucking tell Fitz on you. I'ma call the police. I'm about to call David Rosen. I'm not doing shit. No, the fuck I'm not. I don't want y'all murdering asses around me. I'ma tell them that y'all was the ones that really killed Frankie. And you know, the man basically gives her a little scenario, and he's like, no, the fuck you not. Because you're gonna be scared of me, and you're gonna do what the fuck I say. You're gonna become the president, and I'm actually gonna be the one running this bitch. And Mellie's like, no, I'm not.
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared of shit. And I'm just like, what is this motherfucker about to do to put the fear in her heart? Because I felt that shit coming. I didn't know what he was going to do. Now, I'm going to tell y'all some real shit. I've been wanting Liz North to die for a while.
Me too.
But goddamn,
I wasn't ready.
I wasn't fucking ready.
So
It happened so fucking... She hit the bitch so hard in the skull and
she
things.
got the first hit.
I didn't even see. I said, where the hell is Liz at? I didn't even see the bitch fall off the chair. Next thing I know, she's getting beat to death by a goddamn golf club. This ponytail bitch is ruthless.
Yes, she is. Like,
I mean, the blood squirted all over Mellie. Mellie is having. Y'all know she had already seen her son die. Y'all didn't have to do this to her. She really don't. Her mind ain't right for this. She ain't been right since that shit. We don't need her going back to smelly Mellie,
right,
walking around with chips and pajama pants on. And come on.
Eating fried chicken.
So you know, he basically tells her, "That do you hear me now? Are we clear?" And not only that, now your chief of staff is the crazy bitch. And I'm just like,
oh shit.
See, Mellie, if you would have, what's the word again? Conceded. If you would have conceded, we wouldn't even be going through this.
But you
don't want to listen to Olivia. You want to talk to this bitch. She's dead now. Her fucking brains, they're on your fucking carpet now, Mellie. And you never want to fucking look in your face. Now, that could have been you on the carpet right now. You don't fucking listen.
This animal is bad.
I don't know what she wants. Maybe she wants the back door open because I shut it. So then we get back to Fitz. Fitz is in the Oval Office. His fake ass girlfriend comes storming in, you know, FBI bitch. She comes in there and she's basically like, Liv is going to jail. She just came to give, you know, tell him as a courtesy, I know you used to fuck with her and all, but bitch, I don't give a fuck. That bitch is linked to Tom Larson. We know that she paid his ass off. I don't want to hear your bullshit. And Fitz is like, no the fuck you not, bitch. Shut the fuck up. And she like, yes the fuck I am. And they just go back and forth. And then basically it just seems like he's gonna lock Liv up. And she even has the nerve to call Fitz a boy. You know, it's been a lot of people in the history of scandal to call this man a boy. Y'all don't do nothing but disrespect Fitzgerald Grant III.
He's one of the most disrespected presidents ever.
Y'all stay disrespecting the hair guard, and I don't fucking like it.
True.
I don't like it. That bitch had to go. I was actually, you know, they could have beat her ass up with fucking Billy Club. But so then we get to OLITZ, and basically he tells her, sorry, forgot to get to the part where Mellie called Liv, and when Liv came in, that bitch shaking. Now y'all know this bitch ain't been right since the kidnapping.
Right.
So she been there. Her PTSD is coming back. She's shaking. This bitch is thinking about little Jerry and the blood that was on her before. She's shaking. They both having a shake attack, and Liv just like, you know, snap out of the bitch. She tells her everything that happened. Jake comes in to save the fucking day. Again, now Jake has a new job, cleanup man.
He's a cleaner. He's a cleaner. He's like the janitor.
Now he's a janitor. I really don't know, guys. I don't know. This is y'all homeboy. This is y'all homeboy Jake. I just don't understand why he's still here, but now he's the vice president.
And he's the director of Homeland Security. It's just like,
it's a lot.
So many jobs.
He is a hard working man. So basically Liv meets up with Fitz and she tells him everything that just happened with Mellie, and he tells her, you know, crazy, this FBI bitch is about to try to lock you up. And she's just like, actually this might be a good idea.
Right.
That way the American people in Electoral College won't pick Mellie, because if her campaign manager gets locked up, it just looks bad. and he's just like, the fuck are you talking about? I'm not gonna get you locked up for life. I'm not gonna lose you. How am I supposed to lose you forever? And she's just like, if not, they'll didn't she say they'll lock up my dad?
They're gonna kill my dad.
They're gonna kill my dad.
No, she's like, my dad can't go to jail for this.
Yeah, and he's just like, she's like, you better not send my father to jail. He like, bitch, I'll send your father to jail if I want to. She like, what you not understanding is, if you do that shit, you're gonna lose me forever. And he's just like, well, I guess this is a lose-lose situation. If you get locked up, I'ma lose you forever. If I get his ass locked up, I'ma lose you forever. So I guess it don't fucking matter. Liv give her little quiver lip and her little watery eyes, and she's just like, bye, Fitz, you better not do nothing stupid. She leaves out the office, and I'm just like, what the fuck is about to happen?
Too much.
GF comes back, FBI bitch, she comes back and she's, you know, basically giving the rundown like, yeah, her ass about to be locked up now. He like, no the fuck she not, bitch. You're getting shipped off to Omaha. I should have never stuck my penis in you from the first place. This bitch better not pop up pregnant either, Fitz. I hope he was wrapping it up because we don't need to see this bitch no more. I was actually hoping her exit from this show would have been death. Because I don't need this bitch popping back up.
What?
But she's basically like, how the fuck did you do that? That mean that you was interfering. I know you was pregnant. He like, bitch, I'm the fucking president. I can do what I want to, bitch. Actually, we have a suspect in custody right now getting locked up. So then it switches to Papa Pope getting locked the fuck up and Liv coming in. And Liv is like, what the fuck are y'all doing? I need to talk to my dad. And the bitch is like, bitch, I'm not moving. And she's like, look, if you want your fucking job, you better fucking move. You don't know. I've been on the president's dick for years. You don't even understand. That heart is on lockdown. One call and you will lose your whole life. She's like, bitch, go the fuck ahead because your boyfriend is the one who fucking called here to do this shit. And Liv's face just drops to the ground and she can't even pick it up. And she's just like, oh shit, I'm about to have to cut Fitz off. She tries to talk to daddy. They lock up. I mean, they tell her, you know, stand back, bitch, stand back. So then she races to the fucking White House and she's just like, how fucking dare you? If you think that I will ever fucking choose you over him, bitch, you're wrong. And he's like, bitch, stop yelling at me and look at the TV. Shut the fuck up. Let me do me. Look at the fucking TV. Actually, I just made it seem like he was locked up. He's actually in my office right now. Now what, bitch? What, bitch?
I'm the motherfucking president.
With the presidential balls, bitch. And she just looking at the TV and she's just like really excited. And she turns around and she just stares at him with her eyes watering. And she's just like looking at him like, oh my God, I love you so much. And then she just slowly tiptoes over to the couch. And he puts down his bourbon and they turn to each other and they just stare into each other's eyes. And you know what I said? Yeah. I said, OLITZ silent moments are the best fucking moments. Okay. They had their, huh?
I feel like I'm about to fall off this shit.
It's alright. 420 blues. And they just stare into each other's eyes and I just feel like that those are their best scenes. That's when they had their best chemistry.
What are you
I was going to see if you was going to fall.
What are you?
So they just stared into each other's eyes and then lived. See, this is the thing. As an OLITZ, you understand how serious and meaningful it is when Olivia Pope makes the first move. Because for seasons, Fitz has always made the first move. She reached up and she just grabbed at him and then she just pulled him in and they just started kissing. But it was like a painful kiss. Yeah. It was like a cry, a whine, a breakdown, all at the same damn time kiss. They both was just like, and then they just started kissing, and I was just like, oh my God!
Is this really?
Oh my God! I was so emotional, y'all. I can't believe it happened. Okay, let me get back. So then it switches to Mellie. So basically Mellie has won the fucking presidency. Whoop-de-fucking do. See, the thing is that I just don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
That's my thing. Like, I just don't know what's going to happen. And like, even Mellie. Shit, Mellie was all fucked up. She didn't even realize she still had blood under her fucking chin. Like, it's just...
It's a lot.
It's a lot, and this is exactly what Liv was telling her. You're not going to want to win the presidency or, you know, surrounded with murder. Like, you only won a presidency because somebody had to die. Like, you didn't want to win it like this. Just like Fitz didn't want to win it, you know, by getting it rigged. You wanted to win it clean, so you know that you really earned it. But now, bitch, it's blood all over the place. Your hands, the floor, Liv's hands, fucking Cyrus. Everybody got blood on their hands, bitch. And speaking of you, Mellie, I didn't forget that you pulled up that Liv has killed somebody before. Bitch, don't do that shit again. See, that's what I be talking about, Mellie. Just that quick, I got mad. But anyway, back to OLITZ. So then it turns back to OLITZ, and Liv is like dragging him to the bedroom to just ride him all night long. And I'm just,
what?
I am overjoyed, people.
I think you made that up.
This means everything. This is not fake. This is not an alternative life. This is not a daydream. This is not a nap. This is not a fucking. This is real. This is fucking real. Like, the thing is, Shonda, the only thing that could happen, and I saw a lot of people saying that Fitz might be dying in the finale. That would be fucked up because Tony Goldwyn is directing the finale. So is she gonna make him direct his own fucking death?
Let me tell you something, and I want to say it right here.
Be loud and clear. Be loud and clear.
If Fitzgerald Grant III dies on this finale, you will never see me here for another scandal review.
That's real. That's real. I don't think that it's gonna happen, but and you know, then they were playing Diana Ross. Ain't no mountain high enough. Were y'all listening to the words? There's no mountain high enough. There's no valley low enough. There's no river wide enough to keep Fitz from live. Y'all wasn't listening to the lyrics. OLITZ is back, bitches. I don't give a fuck if it's just for this episode. You motherfuckers will deal. I don't care who don't like it. All roads lead to OLITZ. OLITZ is a fucking show. We deserve this OLITZ high. Where y'all at? We deserve this shit. We didn't, y'all. Ever since that fucking Christmas episode, way back when she killed fucking Silent Night and Olivia Pope had a fucking abortion, we've been in the dirt and the dust. She forgot about us. Bitch, we're back. There's no denying this love. That's the thing. Shonda, I'm sorry for everything that I said.
I'm not sorry for that.
I'm sorry, but last week you said you were sorry. I'm sorry for everything that I said, Shonda. 2 weeks in a row of OLITZ. This was an amazing episode, Shonda. Like, I'm excited about next week. Now, when I watched it again, I saw next week that, you know, basically Fitz gonna be like, I know everything that's going on, and basically Pius, what's his name? Pius and Crazy Bitch gonna be like, good, then we can get straight to the point. We're in control and you're fucking not. And I'm just like,
how about we kill y'all now?
I want to know what's going to happen because Fitz isn't the president anymore. Oh my God. Are we about to go to Vermont? Bitch.
When will he not be the president?
At inauguration.
When is the inauguration?
We don't know because it's not like this happened in November. Right. They've been trying to wait for a president forever. Inauguration is usually in January, so like a month and some change away, or 2 months, whatever the fuck. Listen, y'all, my love people are OLITZ, of course. I'm just so happy right now. Like, I can't explain this feeling. If you're OLITZ, you feel me right now. For the people who don't even care, bless you.
Father God.
For the people who don't even care about OLITZ, like, y'all gotta feel me right now. Like, fuck the bullshit. Y'all gotta feel me right now. Can I just sing y'all something and then we're gonna go? I was thinking of a Total song. If y'all don't know who Total is, they're a black girl group from back in the day. I was thinking about their song Trippin'.
I don't know, please don't sing.
And there's a specific part I want to sing to Angela, the bitch that Fitz was messing with. I'm gonna be Liv. Baby, yeah. There's one thing I mentioned. Me and her. La 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 la. See, she's no competition. So tell her. Anything else you want to say, Tanea?
Nah, I'm chilling.
Tanea's going to go finish her 420, even though it's 421. We're going to let her go and celebrate. Tanea, thank you for participating. I know you don't work on holidays.
You really could have did this yourself.
I know you don't work on holidays, but yeah, even though you're on planet Pluto, thanks for coming down to Earth for a moment. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. I can't even get it right. If this is your first time watching, make sure you share this video. We'll be here every Thursday with an all-new scandal review unless Fitz dies. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and we'll be back next week with an all-new video. Shout out to the OLITZs. Shout out to my scandal sisters, Marche and Candace. We in here, y'all. OLITZ forever, bitch!
That was a lot. And if you didn't know, now you know. There's no show like the show. I'm sorry, I'm so stoned. But I'll be better next time. Have a good one.
OLITZ forever. OLITZ forever. OLITZ forever. OLITZ forever.
All right.